The graphical method to add vectors together is called the head-to-tail method. In it, you take two vectors, such as vector A, which is in purple, and vector B, which is green, and we're going to go ahead and add these two vectors together. Now, the head-to-tail method works by assuming that we travel along each one of these vectors individually. And remember, we start at the tail and go to our head of our vector. And so we go ahead and put the tail of the second vector on the head of the first, so we'll go ahead and do that. And then we're going to have an item travel along the two vectors. When we add these two vectors together, we do create a third vector, vector C, which starts at the tail of the first vector and goes to the head of the second vector. Now, if we have an object travel along the original path along the two vectors, vector A and vector B, as well as vector C at the same time and the same rate, we find that they reach the same point in space. And so this is how the head-to-tail method works. We can either A, travel along both vectors, or the third resultant vector, and we get to the same spot.